excited? Yeah, I am not them. It's always weird starting a comedy show. They're like, you guys love the Sklar Brothers? You're like, yeah. They're like, you're some other guy. So it's me, I'm the other guy. Yeah, so my name's Brian. It's nice to meet you guys. That's how I wave. I wave like that. I'm 30 years old. I wave like a little boy. My friends tell me it's not manly to wave like that, but they really don't like it when I wave like this. How are you doing, sir? Is this? It's me, it's Ryan. Hi. They don't like it for some reason. It's good to be here. I drove here, which I usually try and avoid driving to comedy shows. One time I was late because this cop was kind of following me the whole time, and so I slowed down a bunch. I think it was a cop. It might have just been some guy. You know, sometimes cops drive like regular people cars, you know, trying to catch you. They do that. They're never sneaky. They try to be sneaky about it, but they're never actually sneaky though, right? They're always in like a brand new Dodge Charger with like a Blue Lives Matter sticker on it. You're like, look at that, dude. I don't know why they do that though. I don't know anyone who drives a brand new Dodge Charger. I know a ton of people who drive used Subarus. They should use those instead. Like if I got pulled over by an 03 Impreza with a coexist sticker on it, I would not be mad about that. Like, damn, you guys got me good. I thought you were my drug dealer's mom. Hell yeah, Helen got her license back. That's great. I like driving down to this club especially. It's kind of cool because on the highway over there, you got the Carvana car vending machine.
Yeah.
You guys seen that? Those are incredible. A car vending machine. That is proof that sometimes people do follow through on their cocaine ideas. Right? Some ideas are boardroom ideas, some ideas are kitchen at 3 in the morning ideas. They're making all these like company biopics nowadays about like how companies were founded. They made one about the Beanie Babies. I want to see the Carvana biopic. It's two guys at like 3 in the morning. It's like, dude, people don't want to go to a dealership anymore. Dealerships are dead. They're over it. They want a car vending machine. They don't want to fill out the paperwork, talk to the guy, yap yap. They want to press E7 and get a Hyundai Elantra. His buddy's just like doing push-ups in the corner, like, yeah, they pay with tokens, right? They pay with tokens. Yep, they pay with tokens from Dave & Buster's. You do actually pay with tokens, though. I don't know if you guys knew that. You actually put in a big token and then your car comes up. That's fine. I think they should lean into that more. They should sell less expensive cars out of a claw machine. Like, good luck! Non-refundable. Non-refundable. It's got to be here. I like you. You get the cool. They got the cool merch. It's NBA logo. I'm a big sports guy. I've been wanting to go. I'm excited about the new hockey team. Anyone else? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the first game in a beer hat, a beer drinking hat. You guys have seen those things? I've been looking at them. You guys, if you're ever bored, check out the Amazon reviews for a beer drinking hat. They're a lot of fun because what happens is all the 5-star reviews are the same. The 5-star reviews are people who bought it as a joke. The other reviews are people who are having a pretty serious discussion about the quality of the beer. So it's a lot of fun, you know. One person wants to be like, oh my god, 5 stars, I got this from my Office White Elephant party, it was such a hit. The other person's like, this beer hat fucking sucks. I got Coors Light all over my son's T-ball uniform. They won't let me umpire anymore. Yeah, there's another one, just like someone's just like, oh my god, I got this from my dad's retirement party. He thought it was so funny. 5 stars. The next person's just like, buyer beware, canes start to rattle around 70 miles an hour. Would not recommend for longer road trips. I like that. I like watching sports. I go to sports bars. Sports bars are okay. I don't like going to like regular, like clubby kind of bars. These people are really talking a lot, huh? Hey guys, can you stop talking? It's me, the comedian. You're ordering from them? I thought this guy in the Pink Floyd shirt worked here.
I thought you were the waiter.
Okay, cool. So Sir, I think you might have had a little bit too much tequila.
Pick him out.
Yeah! Get him! I let the audience re-heckle for me. Let's crowdsource this. We're a team, anyways. Yeah, I don't like going to bars. Every time I go to a bar, there's like a really a group of like clubby, bro-y guys, you know? They show up, they're just like, bros, we're gonna get some ass tonight. They're just like, bros, we're gonna get some pussy tonight. And it's never like a whole woman. Just holes and parts, guys, let's go! It's also never tits. You never hear that. You never hear a group of frat guys like, fellas, we're getting tits tonight. You know, because that sounds like a procedure. We're raising up money from the kegger for the operation. We're getting tits tonight, boys. Let's go. I spend a little too much time at bars. I drink a little bit too much. But that's all I do. I just drink. I don't do anything else like that. I have friends that smoke. They vape. You want to hear vape? Cool, let's make fun of those guys. Yes. Smoking's cool. Smoking's tough. You know, cigarettes, those are cool. Vaping's not that cool. You know. Like, I feel like from now on, like kids these days won't sound cool talking about when their dad leaves their family. You know? It's like, oh, that bastard, he left when I was just 5. He went out to get coconut marigold vape oil and never came back. That son of a bitch. Boy, I remember Pops, he came home in one of his moods and he took that e-cig and gently turned it off on my face. I still have the mild rash to prove it. I still can't hear Post Malone without thinking about my old man. Yeah, like I said, I live here. I like Utah. Utah's an interesting place. I'm from back east, and people ask me what it's like to live here. I'm like, it's really weird. Well, yeah, this is a state where you could start talking about politics and wind up talking about pornography. You know, because they have these crazy anti-porn laws that I'm sure no one here is aware of. I found out, like all of you, on the news. I was at home praying, and I got an alert that said, porn is now illegal. I said, never mind, God, it's been taken care of. If you actually don't know, there's these laws now where you need to create an account to watch porn, and part of that is you need to upload your ID to prove you're 18, a photo ID. And a lot of the porn people are saying that won't work to stop people from watching pornography. But I think it will, as long as when you upload your photo ID, it then only lets you watch porn that's appropriate for your level of attractiveness. I think we'd all stop, right? You know, you just upload it, all of a sudden you're redirected to a video just like, chubby amateur couple tries. They're doing their best. It's a 2.5-minute video. And then the whole website is different, right? All your searches are different. You know, you type in threesome, it's like, perfect 10, politely turns down 2 5s. You type in celebrity, it's like, Steve Buscemi, solo. It's like, I wanted to watch Kim Kardashian, like, not with that face, buddy. It's a weird place. Politics. I'm tired of talking about politics, but I think I do it to myself. I sign up for a lot of these like political action campaigns, you know, where they send you the text messages and everything. It's crazy. I got one the other day that said, Brian, we're short of our goal of stopping mass shootings. Can you pitch in $10? I was like, okay, sure. But you only need $10 to stop mass shootings? My $10. Like, what's going on? Are you negotiating with the mass shooter? It's like, Brian, we talked him down to $250. He's on Venmo. Do you have Venmo? He's at Trenchcoat King 11. And then on Cash App, he's Column Boy with 3 eyes. That guy likes it, so it's Worth the groans. Tip to the other comedians. This guy loves Columbine jokes. Trying to kill with one guy. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I enjoy doing comedy. I wanted to do, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a musician. And then I found out musicians have to be cool and confident and open about their feelings. So I gave up that dream pretty fast. I'm really impressed with the way like musicians are like, you know, they make their feelings accessible to people. Like I'm a stand-up comedian. My feelings are just like anxious neuroticism. Like I don't know. If I wrote music, my big song would be called "Is There a Group Chat Without Me?" But I did try and write a song. I tried to write a song, a romantic song, but I think my anxiety got in the way. So do you guys want to hear my romantic song? Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Thank you. That song is called 1 Week's Worth of Unanswered Tinder Messages. For supporting my dream. It's gonna be a hit. I feel it. Is anyone here on Tinder? I met my girlfriend on Tinder in Utah, which is like crazy to me. Anyone here? Everyone's looking too embarrassed. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's Tinder in Utah. If you haven't been on here, it's pretty wild because what happens is a lot of people get married very young when they're religious, and then they leave the church. It's very funny. They get married really young, and then they leave the church, and then they realize they've never done anything sexually. So they can either get divorced and become single parents, or stay together and become swingers. So Tinder in Utah is a very weird place. Just swingers and single parents. You're just swiping one person, just like, raise my kid. You're like, no. They're like, fuck my husband. You're like, what? You gotta go husband, right, fellas? Put on a couple beer hats in the town. Let's see. I have a cat. I have an emotional support cat. Yes, thank you for not laughing. A lot of people laugh. It's very silly, but it does actually help with my anxiety. I'd say the biggest anxiety that he helps with is the anxiety that my landlord will find out I have a cat. Because it's not real. It's my landlord's a cool guy, or my therapist is a cool guy. He hooked me up. He was like, hey, I'll sign a paper. I know you want a cat. I'll just say it's an emotional support cat. That's a good therapist, right? Willing to help you out, you know. You would not be a very good therapist if that was his first idea. An emotional support cat. The guy just showed up. I was like, Doc, it's this depression. I wake up every day and, you know, I just hate myself. And he was like, okay. But what if you had a little buddy who also hated you? That's like your depression can snuggle. I know you have a hard time getting out of bed in the morning, but this thing will bite you at 6 a.m. every day. It's like an alarm clock with an anus. Does your alarm clock have an anus? No, he's my emotional support cat, and I'm his financial support human being. That's how that works, man. Pets are expensive. I took him to the vet recently. It was like $400. It's a lot. But it was worth it, though. It was worth every penny, because they roasted him real good. Yeah, I'm a comedian. I know a good roast. They came out. They're like, hey, we're having a bit of trouble checking his bladder because he's got quite a bit of fat around the stomach and a very small urethra. I was like, fucking got him! Got him, fat ass little dick having cat. Got him. He's gonna pee on my shit with that little dick? No way. It was good though. I mean, it is really small. His is very small, and that's actually, compared to mine, it's made me feel really good. So my therapist was right. It's done wonders for my self-confidence. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. You ready for that?